Welcome learners to this session of BA Honours English Part 2 Paper 3. Today's topic is Macbeth, Act 5, Scene 6, 7, 8 and 9. Scene 6. The main purpose of this scene is to raise Malcolm in the judgment of the audience, to prove that he would make an efficient ruler of Scotland in a violent age. His character has to impress and outshine the other nobles, and in this scene he reveals himself to be every inch a king, revered for valor and integrity. He is seen commanding and using the imperial we and in full confidence issuing instructions to Seward, his son, and worthy Macduff. Scene 7. Though deceived by the equivocation of one of the witches, he holds on to with the hopeless determination of a risk taker to his faith in the other witch's words. His comfortable win over young Seward enables this belief and tempts him to indulge in boldness. Scene 8. Macbeth is for the first time and the last troubled with guilt when Macduff faces him only to be killed. It is ambivalent. If Macbeth is the coward, Macduff takes him to be, but he remembers the warning of the first witch. He feels that fate, which has so long befriended him, has at length deserted him. In the last scene, as throughout the play, he is a moral coward. He accuses the friends of equivocation of treachery. He assumes the combat with Macduff not to make a last bid for life, which is a weary, but to avoid the taunts and sneers of the populace, the humiliation of being a captive in Malcolm's train. Unobtrusively, an element of sympathy for Macbeth is worked up in the mind of the audience during the closing scene of the tragedy. They feel that a man of great possibilities has brought ruin on himself by giving way to his vaulting ambition. Scene 9. Trumpets sound retreat, and with this, Macbeth's soldiers break up and run helter skelter. Macduff comes with Macbeth's head on a pole and hails Malcolm as King of Scotland. Macduff always thinks of his country's interests first. Malcolm is crowned a few days after Macbeth's death. Malcolm's soldiers sound the note of victory, flourish. He thanks his supporters and promises to be just to all, and thus ends the play. In true Shakespearean manner, all the actors assemble on the stage, and the tragedy ends on a note of restoration of peace, justifying the order disorder synthesis advocated by some critics. And with this, we come to the end of the play Macbeth. In next session, we'll be dealing with the critical questions on Shakespeare and the play Macbeth. Thank you.